It's time now for The Scoop! With me, Darren! Now, let's see what kinds of fascinating headlines emerge from the world of gaming, shall we? Starting with news that production of the Nintendo 3DS family of devices has officially been discontinued. Initially launched in 2011, the 3DS brought loads of portable gaming experiences to gamers everywhere, including Animal Crossing New Leaf and a bunch of Pokemon titles. There's no current plan to stop online services or eShop for 3DS systems, however, so you can still continue to explore and download games from the library. But if you hadn't already managed to get your hands on this Nintendo handheld, you might soon be out of luck. On to some more news now, and the entire universe has been updated. In No Man's Sky, that is. The game's latest major free update, known as Origins, launched recently, bringing a whole heap of new stuff, including millions of new planetary environments, increased weather variety, and events like firestorms and tornadoes, more flora, new species of fauna, new building types, an overhauled interface, and all sorts of other general improvements and enhancements. Oh, and my favorite addition, sandworms! The spice must flow! Next in our gaming news roundup, the sequel to live-stream hit game Among Us has been cancelled. Often described as a social deception party game, the launch screen of Among Us has said that a sequel was on the way. But developers have since announced that the content planned for a sequel would be rolled into the original game instead, including server improvements, an updated friend system, new levels, and colorblind options. Let's just hope they're telling the truth about that. If Among Us has taught me anything, it's trust no one.
After the last round, can we trust
No, we can't. It was Gem and Go. I told you it was Go.
And last up for this week, a surprise Kirby game recently launched on the Switch. After the mysterious appearance and disappearance of the game listing for Kirby Fighters 2, Nintendo ended up making it official. We now know it's a fighting game with platforming elements and a single-player story mode. Definitely looks like one for those Kirby fans who like Super Smash Bros., but wish the entire roster was Kirby's. And now for the extra scoop! This week, a giant robot! Japanese engineers have shown off the movement of a giant Gundam mech. Based on the anime series Mobile Suit Gundam, the towering 18-meter-tall, 25-tons-heavy mech is designed to be an upcoming attraction at the Gundam factory in Yokohama. One small step for a giant robot, one giant leap towards complete robot dominance. Just kidding. And that concludes the weekly gaming news roundup that was The Scoop. Until we scoop again, goodbye.